Netflix has been on a roll after its massively successful TV shows such as Lupin, The Queens of Gambit, and my favorite TV show, Bridgerton. The streaming giant also proves that it's also the home to blockbuster movies. Entering the scene is Space Weavers, a South Korean first big-budget blockbuster space adventure film directed by Jo Sung-hee, starring Joong-ki, Tae-ri, Jin Seon-kyu, Hae-jin, and Richard Armitage. In the year 2092, the Earth's population levels are so toxic that a new colony, replete with green fields and breathable air, is being developed on Mars, overseen by the altruistic UTS Corporation. However, the only wealthy elite can afford to relocate, leaving billions stranded back home. The outer space is full of junk and debris, and the scrap collectors compete against the other pirates to collect rubbish and find anything valuable in the galaxy, you know? Captain Jung and her crew also patrol the solar system, trying to take out some trash, trying to make some good money on what they can find in the galaxy valuable. They stumble upon a young android girl named Dorothy, revealed to be a stolen weapon of mass destruction. They see an opportunity to sell Dorothy back to the radicals who stole her. These four characters living on the fringes of a rebooted civilization where only the rich can afford clean air. Dorothy, as they find out, is possibly a reboot who might be mankind's last hope at survival and also has a unique ability, therefore presenting an opportunity for them to get rich. You know, it's so endearing to adults, giving a strange reminder to Monsters Inc. when the monsters had no idea how to handle an innocent child. All she wants to do was just play and have fun. We learn about the ideal philanthropist James Sullivan, a 152-year-old founder of UTS who has been cultivating life on Mars using the super plant and wants to end life on Earth, and the terrorist group Black Foxes. It becomes layered to the plot that brings together the junk collectors on an entirely different cause. It becomes a story that's less about money and more about what they stand for. Tae-ho was in the military, a former commander with a traumatic past, and has unsettled grievances with the UTS chairman Sullivan that is kind of giving me a Steve Jobs evil twin vibes. Captain Jung, a retired assassin with a shady pirate backstory, while Tiger Park, a former drug lord with a heart of gold who escaped Earth, and the lovable Bulbs, a robot cheerful android, an amalgamation of a rocket but has a sharp tongue, who crosses him. Every spaceship needs a cool robot. His personality is like Bender from Futurama.
Excuse me, I'm gonna pop over to the casino for the next 135 hours.
They are not the well-rounded kind people. These are not the people you think of as heroes. Not at all. But they end up saving Earth without hesitation. As a sci-fi fan, I really enjoyed this movie. It's very entertaining to watch. What a game changer for Korean cinema. This is giving me a little Star Wars meets Guardian of the Galaxy in a modern time. The cinematography and visual effects of the galaxy are stunning. It kind of feels like you're right in the movie. And the awesome cool robot that they created, I love Bulbs. The actors are really good in this movie. Joong-ki is fantastic, and Tae-ri brought Captain Jang on a fierce level. She runs things, she's tough, but deep down, she is kind. Their chemistry on screen is really entertaining and funny to watch. The bond the crew had with Dorothy was touching, and the cutest moment was when Bulbs was putting makeup on her face. He has some serious makeup skills. I wouldn't mind him doing my makeup for me. Richard Armitage as James Sullivan. His character was a super villain. He wanted to end life on Earth. His performance was brilliant in this film. He is best known for portraying Thorin in the Hobbit trilogy. This is a well-made film that paid attention to detail. They spared no expense, and I think sci-fi movie fans and Marvel Cinematic Universe aficionados will definitely appreciate this Korean production. It's a visual delight. The crew of Victory have the charisma to spare. The space chases are a satisfactory thrill, and it never takes itself too seriously. There's been quite an epidemic of film industries across the globe creating amazing movies and stories, and its tendency to make film and TV series designed to the global audience. Well, so far, I'm definitely enjoying all these foreign films from around the world. I give Space Sweepers 4 stars. And what you guys think of the movie? Let me know in the comments below. I'm your host, Anika Chung, and I'll see you next time on my next movie or trailer review. Love yourself always, and remember, be excellent to each other. All right, guys, see you on the next one. Cheers!